So today, as you saw with your bell work question here today, you're going to be taking a look at the RCIA process. So RCIA stands for the Rite of Christian Initiation of Adults. And before you start with your activity today, I want to explain a few vocab words and to just differentiate between the three. So you could write this down in your study guide. So the first word is catechesis. So catechesis is the process by which Christians of all ages are taught the essentials of Christian doctrine. So again, this is the process by which Christians are taught Christian doctrine. So catechesis. The catechist, the second word here, is the person who is doing the teaching. So for example, I would be considered a catechist because I am teaching people of all ages, specifically 16 and 17-year-olds, about Christian doctrine. And then the catechism, this third word here, is the book. So the Catechism of the Catholic Church is the book that explains the essential doctrines or the essential teachings of the church. So you'll see all three of these words used in your textbook and on your study guide, but that's the difference. So catechesis is actual learning, the process of learning. The catechist is the person, and the catechism is the book. So as we think about RCIA today, what you are going to do is in a minute, you are going to get into a group of three or so, depending on how many people are there today. And you're going to take 7 pieces of squares of paper, from your sub. And on each square, you're going to draw a picture that represents a step in the RCIA process. So there's 7 steps in the process, which will be up on the board in a minute. And you're going to draw a square that explains each one. And then after about 10 minutes or so, you will decide as a class that you're ready to go. And then you're going to switch drawings with another group. And you're going to try to put the other group's drawings in order based on what you see. And then you can check and see if you're correct or not. If you have any groups that have absolutely amazing artwork that you want to show to the whole class, you're welcome to at the end of class. But again, you'll have 7 pieces of paper and you'll be with your group of 3, so you can each contribute in different ways. But remember, you're drawing. It could be symbols, it could be the exact representation of what's happening, but you're just not using words. So as we continue, here are the 7 steps. They're described in your book and in your reading, and you should have your book today. Hopefully at least a few people in your group have the book. So you can use your book to figure out how you want to draw these 7 steps, and then you can continue with the activity. So right now you can pause the video so that this list of 7 stays on the board, and have fun drawing.